everyone, this is Isaac White from the Crockett Tavern Museum here in Morristown, Tennessee, and we want to welcome you to yet another Tourist Tuesday. Well folks, May is just around the corner, and that being said, so is one of our first special events planned for this upcoming season, Sweet Springtime, which will take place right here on the Crockett Tavern grounds on May 23rd from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now this is going to be kind of interesting because although we've worked with them to some extent in the past, this will be one of our first special events, which is predominantly presided over, so to speak, by the good friends of ours from Martin Station, just outside of Ewing, Virginia. If you've never been to Martin Station yet, I would highly recommend you do so. But of course, this event is going to be focused on what it was like for people to prepare and endure the fall and winter here in the mountains of Tennessee in the 18th and 19th century. Also, of course, we're going to talk about what happened when spring rolled around. What kind of spring cleaning did they do? And how did they go ahead and clear their fields and plant their crops? What kind of crops were they planting? And of course, all of this work, all of this intense labor was done just so you could turn around and prepare for yet another fall and winter. So suffice it to say, this is going to be an interesting topic. We're going to be having quite an interesting in-depth look into this particular subject. So, of course, we want to invite each and every one of you who can make it to come on out to the Crockett Tavern Museum on May 23rd for our first event of the year. Now, of course, this is a paid event, unlike our Crockett Days. That'll come a little bit later. So, as always, our admissions are $5 per adult, $4.50 for seniors and veterans, and $1 for children ages 5 through 18. But, with that being said, folks, hopefully you can make it on out here to the Crockett Tavern Museum. And until this Friday for our next Fun Fact video, this is Isaac White signing off for now, saying goodbye and God bless.